Sir, I have to make the bed. I have to make the bed. Come on.
Hi, my name's Mandy, and this is my little corner of the internet. It's quaint, it's cozy, and it's a bit chaotic, but we make it work. If you like very average life happenings of a millennial just trying to survive in this day and age, and maybe some interesting things too, I invite you to stick around. This is definitely one of those videos that shows the super ordinary everyday life, which, I don't know, I think is interesting. I really enjoy seeing other people living in their daily lives, just regular old lives. Nothing crazy, nothing outrageous, nothing bougie. Not to knock any people that do have bougie lives, like you do you, babe. But I just feel like, I don't know, I've always been a fly on the wall. I'm always very curious, and I'm a naturally nosy person. And I think to myself, if I'm nosy, I know there are a plethora of other people that are also nosy, for no other reason other than just general wonderment.
More of a general wondering.
This week we kept everything pretty chill. We just made a really simple recipe in the crock pot that we just prepped for the entire week, and that's what we do. We prep dinner once, and we have that the entire week. This is just for ease of mind and our schedules and just not having to worry so much about making different meals. I don't know, it works for us. I don't know about you, but doing the dishes is truly the bane of my existence. And now a fun part of my day. As you know, I love to sing, so let's go to a gig. Headed to a gig, headed to a gig, headed to a gig. I had a month off from gigs. Beautiful and glorious, but I also missed it. Now I'm like forgetting everything. Ooh, should be fun. I usually, when I'm being really good, I warm up with like a singing straw. I always warm up usually in the car with that straw if I'm not driving, if I'm on the way there, and it always looks very questionable because it's not long, it's like short, so it looks a little strange. But anyway, I must have not brought it with me today, so that's fine. That's just fine and well. I'll just phonate. Yep, I'm that girl in the car. Yes, indeedy. Yes, I am. Just got home from a gig. I am kind of unloading everything. I'm gonna get back into my office and do a little bit of work before I can eat dinner. I had kind of like an impromptu therapy yesterday, which ended up being a good choice. I was having a really hard day. Just things were coming up, and I reached out to my therapist, and I think the takeaway is that I recognized that I needed to like reach out. So anyway, also I have a pinched nerve somewhere. It really hurts. Getting old is not fun, man. Yeah. There are weeks when balancing things just feels so impossible, and I find myself fighting the time, which is something that I always have had an issue with. I have always internalized this idea that time is after me and that I can never have enough of it and there's never any time in the day. And I know we all struggle with that, but it really seriously can knock me on my ass if I am not careful and if I don't stop myself from falling into that rabbit hole. Leave it. It's fine. Well, can't say I'm not getting my steps in. Yeah. September would be great. Yep, I can make that work. You know it. Okay, awesome. Thank you, you too. Have a good week. Bye. I have a couple of emails to get back to. Then I have to submit some things. I'm always just submitting things and reaching these deadlines, and that's super fun.
One eternity later.
I have so much laundry to do. So I haven't seen any of this yet, but we're doing an upgrade. We're doing kind of like a little DIY project, and that's gonna be a whole separate video. But because of that, we've moved everything around in our basement area so it just looks like the apocalypse. Just everything's everywhere. The amount of laundry baskets that are just filled with random items, so it's just been like chaotic. Slowly and surely we are getting there. It's just taken longer because, you know, the life. I gotta take care of this. Don't fall. Oh shoot. These pants have to go in the wash too. It's okay. I have to change anyway so that we can finish painting. So, okay. Like I said, I'm gonna have a whole video, if not a video in 2 parts about upgrading our basement area. And that's just a whole thing in itself. So I will spare you that. Instead, you can watch me rehearse on my guitar because Lord knows I need all the practice I can get. Oh, and this was really fun. This is the part where my hand accidentally messed with the ISO until it was super grainy, and I actually thought for a while that my camera was broken, so that's great. This was the only footage that I could actually show you because the rest of it was not salvageable. Want to see the pretty flowers that my husband got me?
He's so sweet.
Fun fact, when my husband was little, he worked in a flower shop, and he liked to arrange the flowers. He would come to my doorstep, legitimately, like grade school, and he would drop like roses on my front door. My parents were like, "Who is this kid?" He still gives me flowers, and he arranges them himself because he's really cute. So there you go. I'm outside now. I know this is a beautiful angle, and this is the angle that we all want to see, but I just came outside because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous outside. I am taking a break to give the pups some exercise because they really need it. It's really nice to be outside. It's really nice to be able to just take a minute and breathe in this nice warm weather. Nice warm weather we're having this winter.
I realized that I didn't do a proper outro to this video. Sorry about that. If that doesn't speak to the vibe right now, I don't know what does. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe and hit the bell notification and set that thing to all so that you never miss an upload. It lets YouTube's algorithm know that you like me, and it pushes this puppy out into the YouTube universe so that other people can find it. Until next time, don't try to be perfect. It's a total waste of time, and that's the only message I have today. Okay, bye!